Hey guys, Skating Squid here. I actually have some really bad news.
That's me, Skating Squid, and I have really bad news because my two best friends just went missing. It was just a normal week. Everything was going great. I had just finished uploading last week's video. After responding to the thousands of comments, I realized I should probably work on next week's video. After several hours of doodling on my iPad and looking at memes on Instagram, follow me at RA2929, that's when I decided it was time to play some Doom instead. Little did I know my luck was soon to change when I went to a Target to find toilet paper.
Oh my god. Look at these things. They're like, you strap them to your foot.
With the revelation that I had just discovered the greatest skating invention of all time, I was overwhelmed with excitement.
I'm so excited.
I immediately got on the phone to tell my friends what the next video was going to be about.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
I kept trying over the next few days to reach both of them, but neither one was answering their cell phones.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer...
That's when I began to wonder to myself, where could Marcus and Vincent be? I sat down longtime channel member Shelby Malloy to ask her what she thought could have happened to Marcus and Vincent.
Maybe they're just tired of being in YouTube videos and are ignoring you.
And that's when I realized that Marcus and Vincent were not ignoring me, but they were in fact kidnapped. I immediately went to Office Depot to create 2,000 missing person signs. I placed the signs in key locations where both of them had last been seen. And that's when I spotted a man who might have information on the whereabouts of Marcus and Vincent.
Have you seen either of these two? He's a little person and this one has Asperger's right here.
Have us all about him.
Oh yeah.
No matter what I did, it seemed like nothing was going to work. And in the end, I was left with 0 leads. The next morning, while I was going through the comments, I saw something suspicious by a user named Wilson202. This comment came as a shock because this was not an ordinary YouTube subscriber. This was in fact an old skate friend of mine from Africa named Mamadou, but he was now using the alias Wilson202. Despite the name change, I knew this was him because he recently commented on one of my videos. I thought I should investigate his channel further. I saw that he had just posted a video titled Wilson Skate Number 1.
Hey, what do you, man? African American in America. I know where I came from, man. I know where I'm going.
All of this just seems so strange, and that's when I thought back to the comment that began this witch hunt in the first place. Could Mamadou, aka Wilson202, be responsible for the disappearance of Marcus and Vincent? Was this a way to boost his credibility in the rap scene? I was beginning to think that Mamadou could have been behind my injury as well. That's when I got paranoid and decided it would be best to hire a medical professional. After reassuring her that I was not sick, I asked her what she thought.
I don't see how anybody could premeditate a clavicle injury and a fall like that in a public space.
And that's when I began to get frustrated because she wasn't saying what I wanted to hear.
I don't really know what you want me to say.
And that's when I told her exactly what to say.
It is possible.
Once the medical professional confirmed my suspicions, it was clear to me that Mamadou, also known as Wilson202, was the one responsible for my broken collarbone.
We've come all the way to the heart of DC, home of the Stanley Cup winners, the Washington Capitals. And this is the exact location where I fell and broke my collarbone.
I was here to look for clues that would place Mamadou at the scene of the crime. After standing around and reminiscing for a while, I found something on the ground that would throw this investigation into overdrive. This may seem like an odd clue, but Mamadou was actually known for always carrying around a box of thumbtacks. At that moment, all of the pieces fell into place, and there would be no suspect left besides Mamadou. I did the only thing that I could think of, and I showed up to Mamadou's house unannounced to confront him.
Hey, how's it going? Does Mamadou still live here?
Who?
Mamadou.
Man, what the fuck you talking about, man? Mama, do it.
Yeah, he used to live here.
Man, hell no, man. Get the fuck. Hey, man, get the fuck out
all right,
of
my
here.
bad, my bad.
Unfortunately, he no longer lived in that house. After some back and forth on YouTube, I got in contact with him and we set up a video interview. At last, I was about to be face to face with a killer.
Yeah, I am Mamadou. I go by Justice Wilson. I'm originally from Africa, West Africa. I moved here about 10 years ago.
It was unclear why he was telling me all this information. We had already been friends for years. But one thing was for sure, I was going to get to the bottom of what happened to Marcus and Vincent.
Did you have anything to do with the kidnapping?
Yes,
Well, I mean, okay, why did you kidnap him?
because I wanted people to like and comment, you know. Don't forget to ring the notification bell.